coincidence. How crazy that Sublime just played.
Oh, really?
I can't believe it.
Okay.
Wow, that's incredible.
Oh, my God.
It's the show. It's Rock 105.3. And I got to tell you, I'm very excited about this. Sublime is one of my favorite bands of all time. Like, my 90s was just basically listening to Sublime. I mean, I can't tell you how many parties and pre-parties.
yeah.
I'd listen to nonstop Sublime. I got to bring out Sublime one time out at Street Scene. Caused a riot, by the way.
Oh, wow.
There was like garbage cans thrown into the audience and vice versa.
Yeah.
Fantastic. One of the coolest things I've ever been a part of. That all being said, this is incredible. I had no idea this was a thing, so I'm very excited to learn more. Bradley, the lead singer of Sublime, he had a son. And his son is named Jakob. And Jakob is also a singer.
Wow.
Jakob Nowell is hanging out with us in studio, who has a band called Jacob's Castle. And Jakob, welcome. Dude, this is crazy.
What's up, radio?
Hey,
Hi, Mom.
That's awesome.
Jacob, man, I'll be honest with you. I didn't know you were a singer. Wasn't aware of the story or anything like that. And it's kind of crazy because I've done like a deep dive after I found out you were coming to town and all this stuff and that your band. And I've listened to your stuff. And first of all, it's really good. And number two, you sound like your dad.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of crazy.
Wild.
Which is a massive compliment, dude. Your dad was one of the greatest singers ever.
Oh, no, it's huge to hear, man. I mean, the jury's still out. I always thought it'd be funny to have an album cover where it was a paternity test and it says negative. And then just watch everyone be like, what?
Yeah.
The whole time? Who is this guy?
What the heck?
My dad, it's called the Milkman.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's brilliant.
But, it's just one of those weird things where I never really try to even sound like him, and a lot of people don't even know that my dad had a kid or whatever,
Yeah.
But here I am, if your dad, starts what do you call it, a car dealership, you end up working at a car dealership, So I'm like, it's a family business. And,
like, it's got to be in the genes. Because,
Totally.
I mean, it's kind of crazy that you are as good of a singer as you are, but, if it's just a gift, that is what it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. And so your style of music, is it more on the reggae side, ska side? What would you say you're doing?
I'm glad you asked. I've been in and out of bands for years, but finally I'm ready to, come forward and become a little more public with my solo projects. I really want to, have a statement and do something out there. And I don't want to shy away entirely from that comparison because, that would be inauthentic. That is part of who I am. But I also don't want to go all full the other way and just be like, here's the next Sublime.
Right,
here's
right.
just straight reggae music. So I have a love for so many different genres, and I think what made a lot of cool bands in the 90s, in my dad's era, what made them really interesting is their readiness to mix and blend so many different styles, so many different interesting stuff that was happening in their scene. And I see so much cool stuff happening in music today, in these younger spheres, in the underground, also in like big pop stuff too. There's cool music happening again. I think there was a lull for a long time, but there's just so many amazing genres. So I want to mix all that together in sort of alternative space with just a little bit of that maybe familiarity that people know from Sublime. And like you said, I can't even control the way I sound when I sing and talk too, so there might be a little bit no matter what I do.
You can't really put a finger on exactly what you're doing then. You're kind of doing a little bit of everything.
I like to tell people I make alternative beach music, It's
that's
still,
a good vibe.
It's still
like
California. It's still
That's a
Cali
good vibe.
vibes. I still want to capture that spirit. There's been so many awesome, when you think California, you think Sublime and Peppers and Beach Boys even, and I want to take a lot of that culture but mix it with what's happening today and like the cool internet underground scenes and the bedrooms of pop producers.
That's what I was saying. Like when I was in the 90s growing up, hanging out, getting ready to party, put on Sublime. It was just the perfect vibe.
Yeah.
I wanted to go hang out at the beach and do whatever, start drinking, hanging out, whatever. And so that's cool. I like that style of music. That sounds like it's pretty kick-ass.
Thank you so much,
and you're going to be performing at the Music Box on August 12th, correct? That's right. Your next big date is going to be here in San Diego.
Wow,
Thanks for reminding me.
So
forget.
You're not just hanging out. You're at work. You're going to do a whole nationwide tour, right? You're on a big nationwide tour.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, we just got on opening up for Common Kings and Steel Pulse.
That's a good show.
Coming to a city near you. Most likely. We're going to be out there for a while playing all over the country and just so excited, it's been a really good time thus far, and like we really just announced this project at the beginning of this year, and we're already getting some radio play with this new single on Epitaph Records and getting a cool tour going for the fall. Like I really couldn't be happier. It's a dream for me.
That's cool, man. Well, we want to hear something.
Yes.
We want
Can
to
I please?
I would like to hear your sound stuff. I want to hear what you sound like first. I want to hear what your music is. What is Jacob's Castle? So go ahead and give us the tune, man. We want to hear it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
so I wrote this song with my good friend Mr. Tim Armstrong. I hope these microphones pick it up okay.
Yeah, you look good.
And he wrote this hook for a song called Time Traveler, and I wrote the verses for it because it was so inspiring, and I liked it. It just had this old soulful kind of quality to it, and I immediately took it to my producer and put some modern spin on it with some weirdness, so go check it out. But acoustic is definitely going to be a little bit reggae.
Okay,
so
cool.
Here we go. This is Time Traveler. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a time traveler. Oh, yeah. I'm a time traveler. Oh, yes, I am. Fortune teller, crystal ball in your face. I can see it all. I think of someone in my head, but thought that you were there instead. Check the charts, it's in our stars. Your face upon the tarot cards. I've got to get my timing right. Meet me somewhere Sunday night. 'Cause I'm a time traveler. I can see you in my future. I'm a time traveler. I can see you in my future. Clock is ticking, earth is spinning. Our love is just beginning. I'm a time traveler. I can see you in my future. Go where you want, but please keep me close. When will we meet again? Time only knows. Go where you want, but please keep me close. When will we meet again? Time only knows. Because the clock is ticking and the earth is spinning. Our love is just beginning. I'm a time traveler. I can see you in my future. Go! La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Ooh, I'm a time traveler. Oh yes I am. What's up, San Diego?
Dude.
I'm a time traveler. Oh I am. Say it again. I'm a time traveler. Here we go now. One more time. I'm a time traveler. Oh, go, go, go. Clock is ticking, earth is spinning. Our love is just beginning. I'm a time traveler, and I can see all of you in my future. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Woo! There we go.
That was great, bro.
That's crazy.
That was great, dude. That
If
was
that's
great.
not played at your
Thank
next
you so
bonfire, I don't know what you're
seriously.
doing.
That's amazing.
That was phenomenal.
So, Jacob,
so
I gotta
much,
tell you,
guys.
man.
Yeah, that was great.
Incredible.
Yeah.
At one point, I closed my eyes, and it was like I was listening to your dad. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
It
100%, I got the
it's-
chills.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Sky and Emily, whenever they go on vacations, particularly Sky in Hawaii, she puts together like a Hawaiian playlist.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like Jack Johnson, Jason Mraz,
Yeah.
Sublime, all that stuff. If that's not on your playlist, Sky,
all day.
I mean, is that not a perfect vibe?
Oh yeah, when you said it's like beach alternative, you nailed that description. Yeah.
Killer,
That's what
dude.
we're going for. I want something that's familiar to people who
Yeah.
like that era of music, but is also new and might be familiar to the kids who might have never even heard of Sublime.
It's
you know?
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
great.
That was killer, man.
Thank you
Really
so much
killer.
for saying that. You know, I love getting those comparisons too, because a lot of what I'm doing here, the reason why I do music isn't just to, like obviously everyone wants to be as big as possible, but I think music like my dad's connected with so many people, and then he was gone in an instant.
Yeah.
And it was because of drug addiction and that sort of thing. So I myself am a sober man, and my family has a foundation called the Nowell Family Foundation, where we recently are opening up a spot called Bradley's House. And
it's great.
A treatment center for struggling musicians, where we get kind of scholarship programs for musicians that might not have the necessary means to get treatment for their opioid addiction.
Wow.
And so a big part of what I do in my mission to go out and perform my father's music and to live on and carry that legacy a little bit is not just to be like, hey, look, I want to be this big rock star guy.
Yeah.
It's that I think young kids are sick and tired of their favorite musicians and their loved ones all passing away from this stuff. It's not like it's square to be sober anymore. It's square to, I still want people to party and have a good time and entertainer. We bring this music so people can have fun and everyone has that spirit of enjoyment.
That's great.
Enjoy it responsibly.
Exactly.
There you go.
Education of it,
Totally.
and that's what I want this music to be for.
That's
for those
killer,
people.
dude.
Whenever I play my dad's music, getting to connect with a lost loved one, and especially a man who inspired so many people and helped so many people out of their struggles, it's a really unique position to be in.
That's a
great, dude.
killer message. I
Yeah,
love
I love
hearing
it.
that, man. That's fantastic. Now I got a very random question about Sublime. They're doing their thing. They're doing their thing now with Rome, and it's cool and all that stuff. If for some reason something happened and they come to you and said, "What do you think? Step in? Could you be the lead singer?" Would that ever even be a consideration, or you're like, "Listen, that's really cool, but I'm doing my thing and whatever."
Oh, I think big things are coming down the pipeline.
Well,
However,
that just freaked me out. Jacob, come on now.
when I was younger, I would have just recoiled at that thought because there's so much pressure. And there's so
That's every
much,
kid. Every kid wants to not. Hey, listen, I don't want to do what my dad did or whatever.
And we want to
You wanna
grow
create your
and
own thing.
exceed and
I
create
get
our
it.
own thing. However,
Yeah.
I think my dad's music has this unique quality of it. The fact that he's gone and the fact that there is a message to share out there with people, I think under the right circumstances and if the right people got involved and if it was for the correct message, and we could really do some great things and bring some
great.
smiles to
Wow.
people's faces out there.
Wow.
That'd be
listen.
really cool.
Yeah.
Either
what
way,
we wanna do.
I'm excited about what you're doing right now. And again, you guys are going to be performing August 12th at the Music Box. Get your tickets.
Oh, you
I'm
gotta
telling
go.
you, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So let's wrap this puppy up with a Sublime song. What are you
All right.
thinking? Which one?
This song is called Amber, and I'm kidding. That was Sublime, right? No, just kidding, y'all. Just kidding. I wanted to play, I got to play my favorite. Well, I got so many favorites. I wanted to play a Big Salty Tears cover, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. I also want to play Pool Shark, but that's kind of, it's got a deep message to it. So I want to play another fun kind of song that makes me think of summer, that always brings a tear to my eye sometimes when I still hear my dad sing it. And this is a song called Saw Red. Gwen, come on in.
No, wait.
Surprise, everyone.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, there is no doubt.
Hey, maybe next time. Maybe next
Okay,
time.
okay.
Okay, I do my own little version of it, so here's a go. It's something like this.
All right.
What up, Jacob from Jacob's Castle? This is Sublime Saw Red. We got the Jacob's Castle style. Let's go. What's up, San Diego? Love you guys. Sing along if you know the words. Oh, every day I love her just a little bit more. A little bit more. Little bit more. Every day I love her just a little bit more. And she loves me the same. Let's pick it up. Every day I love her just a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Every day I love her just a little bit more. And she loves me the same. So, baby, if you wanna get low, baby, if you wanna get high, it makes no sense at all. I saw red. Come on. I saw red. I saw red. That's one more sacred lover that I shot dead. Pick it up. Woo! Every day I wake up just a little bit more. Feel like a dog out on the yard. It's just how we are. Every day I wake up wondering if it's all realizing that we hate. And I break down the wall. You say it's right, I say I don't believe you. You say it's black, you say I'm trying to deceive you. And I'm aware of highs and lows. And I've been waiting for you in the middle, but I just like control. So, baby, if you wanna get low, oh, baby, if you wanna get high, it makes no sense I saw red. I saw red. I saw red. Oh, I saw one more sacred lover that I shot dead. I shot dead. I shot dead. I shot dead. Oh, girls, don't go crazy. Oh, girls, don't go crazy. Oh, girls, don't go crazy when the man uses you. Woman, hold your man tight. If it makes you feel alright, it's your own life.
Dude.
Something like that.
Holy cow.
Let's go.
Jakob Nowell.
Good.
That,
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate
Emily, I was
y'all.
looking at Emily
love
because
it.
we are massive Sublime fans. I was getting emotional.
Oh, 100%.
Like listening to that. Like
Oh
it
my
was
gosh,
making me
guys.
feel like, what am I hearing? What am I seeing right
Special.
now?
Right.
It
It
was.
is.
That was something else, man.
Well,
In all
it's a
honesty.
unique position for me to get to be in as an artist because, you know, as an entertainer, I hate using the A word, artist here.
Yeah.
I'm one of those guys. But it is true. You know, everyone wants to, connect with people, connect with an audience. And I'm in a position where, just being born, I never had any, besides a biological connection. I was like, this is just this music. But so many people have connected with something that's emotional, this genuine core, the stuff that has really meant something to a lot of people. And for me to get to portray that in ways, I think
That's cool, dude.
that's a lucky position for any artist to be in. And if any of it even leads to people getting to check out my music and getting to check out the way that I'm trying to blend and create a new style of California sound, then that's just a cherry
That's
on top. 'Cause
amazing, dude.
Wow.
Oh,
Spread
yeah.
awareness, bring some love to the people.
What's
Appreciate
cool,
y'all for having it.
honestly, what was
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
I've heard that song a million times. Hearing you make it your own,
Yeah.
that's it got me. And that
Yeah.
was just
Thank
super
you.
cool,
Absolutely.
dude.
Thank you,
So
man. I
yeah,
really
I'm telling you,
appreciate
man, this is amazing. You got to see Jacob's Castle when he comes to town. Well, he's in town right now, but when he performs August 12th at the
We do
Music
play
Box.
some of the Sublime songs live too. If you come out, we'll
Oh.
play one. We usually start with one, and then if the audience is really good, we might even end with one.
Yeah.
Jacob, great meeting you, dude. And
You guys
congrats
rock.
on everything.
I love San Diego's my hometown. I appreciate
There
you
you go.
all.
Right on,
And,
brother.
Big
Yeah.
love.
Hey,
love you,
Oh,
Reagan.
this won't be the last time, dude. We're having you in again. There you go.
Absolutely.